Hey, Professor Sanders, back for another vlog. This is, I actually don't know what week it is. I think it's week 10. I could be really wrong. For this week, we have a topic, and it is over our Far-Sighted book that we've been reading, and it's to reflect on chapters 1 through 3. Or like what we feel like we could have added on more to our discussion that we had on last Thursday. Okay, I'm honestly not a fan of the camera shaking so much, but I gotta make do. I got myself a little magnetic phone holder so that my phone could stay up for once, but it's whatever. I don't care anymore. But to reflect on the book, I honestly, from what I took from it is that, I don't know, because a lot of the times when I read books, I think that there's gonna be a story or like a plot, like just like any regular book, like Harry Potter. But like this one, it was more of like just kind of like insight, in my opinion. I don't know how to describe it because it's not like advice either, but it was mainly just about decision making with like complex problems, the best way to go about them, and etc., like whatnot. I don't have much to reflect on it. I thought it was really just helpful for me. I feel like we could really use it towards our project, for sure. But as for me, during our discussion, I do think I could have like spoken more. My issue is that after a while, when I have spoken for a bit, which my spoken for a bit means I gave my insight more in the beginning and I just kind of stopped. I don't know what it is. I think I was just like getting tired of like speaking. I have like a problem where like when I'm done talking, I don't want to talk anymore, just because one, I feel like I don't have anything to say, and two, my brain just can't keep going anymore. But I'm gonna try it better tomorrow since it'll just be over the last 2 chapters. I hope I do a little bit better. But yeah, that's just like my issue. I don't like to talk a lot after a certain amount of times. Well, aside from the book, week has been good. We just left class after our status update meeting. That went pretty well. Honestly, I was gonna vlog this morning and being like, oh, I hope the status update goes well. It went pretty well. Like, there were no questions, and like usually that's not that great, but in this instance it was great. Like, it was really insightful for our project partners, so that was like a pat on the back moment. So I'm currently driving home. You know how it is on a Wednesday at 5 p.m. driving home. Not great. So yeah, I just hit the point on the tollway near like the Star where the traffic just kind of piles up. This is where I try to learn some patience. It doesn't work out that well because I don't have that much patience when it comes to driving. Like, my patience runs very thin. I'm getting mad. I hate everybody else on the road. Like, everyone else is stupid to me. But yeah, that's how I feel. Like, as soon as like I exit, I'm gonna get gas. That way I don't have to worry about it tomorrow in the morning and then like, be late, because I would hate to be late to class. Who wants to be late? I cannot wait to be home. Like, I don't know what it is about Wednesdays. They wear me out. Like, there's something about Wednesdays that are just tiring. I don't have a 9 a.m., but I'm still just tired. I think it's like workshops. Even though today it was just our presentation, but because it's one of the more longer classes, my body's just like, I want to go home. I want to take a nap. I stick through it. I'm so close to being home. Oh my god, wait. I literally just remembered that my sister wanted me to get pee pads for Gary's litter box. I don't want to, but I should. I'm gonna just get it over with. Yeah. Alright, I got gas. I got myself some goodies. I got myself a Red Bull, a little fruit and cheese platter, and this Greek yogurt bar. I've always wanted to try it, so I'm glad that was there. We're pulling in. Not that you care, got my nails done the other day. They're so cute. So cute. I love them. Oh, this ring. I think while I'm here, so I need to get the pee pads. I think also while I'm here, I'm gonna try to get a different kind of like worms for my lizard. because he's been getting bored with his regular worms that I always feed him. And you know, I like to keep him well fed, a little chunky. He's been losing a bit of weight, which isn't a bad thing. Like, he has a lot of fat stored in his tail, but some of it's like thin. I don't know. Like, I feel like he's looking a little skinnier because he's bored of his food. I want to give him something new. Right, I'm back. I got the pee pads. Yeah, but I didn't get any worms just because the ones in there were huge. And I have a leopard gecko. He's not that huge. And so I was texting Gavin and I was like, would these be too big? And he was like, go to Pet Supplies Plus. I'm not gonna go there today just because traffic right now is pretty bad. So, oh my god. So I'm just gonna probably go tomorrow after class if I have time, just so I can get him some worms as like a treat. Now I'm just heading home, so I'm gonna end off my vlog now just because there isn't really anything else that I'm gonna do in my day except some homework. So see you tomorrow. Bye.